Hi there. I've been busy making these little manicure sets. They're a little play set for kids. They come with a little lotion, a little hand lotion container, and a little nail polish with a little nail polish applicator that slides in there. And I wanted to make some packaging for them. So this is what I've come up with. Let me pull up a chair here. So I wanted to make these little purses. There's my little purse. It's got the nail polish bottles on the outside there. They have a little bit of shine to them, and it just opens up like this. That's a little Velcro closure. It opens up like that, and the little lotion and the nail polish fit inside, and it closes back up. Now I might put a little bling, a little, I don't know, a tassel maybe, or a little crocheted flower, or maybe some beads or something on the little handle. But today I thought I'd show you how I made the little purse. All right, let's get our supplies out of there. I wonder what, I don't know the size of it. About 4.5 by 4, not including the handles. Okay, let me show you how I made it. So I started with a piece of paper that is 8.5 by 11. Oops. And I cut off on the 8.5-inch side. I cut off 2 strips at 1/2 inch, and those will be the handles. So we'll just set those aside for a little bit. Alright, and then there's our paper. So we'll get out the scoreboard and my scoring tool. So on the long side, which is now 10 inches, we are going to score at 4 inches. I just turn it around. I find it a little more accurate if you turn it around and score in from each side. So 4 inches from each side. And then on the short side, the 8.5-inch side, we're going to score at 2 on both sides. Okay, that out of the way. So we have some more scoring to do. We're just going to score, we're going to mark it first. So on this little square, we're just going to find the center point. It is 2 inches, so we'll just make a little mark at 1 inch on both of the sides. And we're going to score. Now I'm going to use my little Stampin' Up! Celebration brochure here as a bit of padding to do my scoring. So we're going to score from this corner up to the little mark we made on both sides, from that little intersection up to the mark, and we're going to do it again on this side. And there. Okay. Now we can fold and burnish our score lines. So I must say, I've been watching YouTube tutorials for forever, and all the ladies that do these tutorials, they make it look so easy, but I truly realize it is not an easy task to get everything that you want in the video and make it so everybody can see it and understand it. It is, they make it look easy, but it truly is not. Okay, and we're just gonna press along those folds a little bit. Just gently pinch those. Okay, and now we're going to fold this. I always have to think about this part. Okay, so we're going to put this fold, this score line, up to this edge here, this score line. Just match up the edges and then burnish there. And we're going to do the same here. So it's this scored line to this edge, this scored line. Fold it up, press it on the inside. And we'll do the same on the other side. So if you fold that in and put this score line to the edge, that, and the same thing. Oh, this one's fighting me a little bit. That edge to that edge, and press that. Okay, now we're going to put the handles on. So take those strips that we cut off earlier and just run your bowl folder down them, and that gives them a little bit of a curl. Okay, and to put those on, I just measured in on this side from these two score lines. I measured in 1/2 inch just for a little mark of where to put the handles. You could eyeball it, I'm sure. 1/2 inch. Is that what I did? 1/2 inch, yep. Okay, so there's our handles. I'm going to put a little score tape, no, what's this called? Tear and tape on each end for the handles. Oh, the sun's coming out now. And on this one, this might be a little too much curl on my handles. Okay, peel that off. Oh, I peeled the whole thing right off. Okay. And then we'll just line those up to the little marks we made. And there. You might want to use maybe red tape. It might be a bit stronger than this. And line that one up. And that one up. There. Okay, for the little closure part, this little Velcro bit acts like the little clasp. I used some sturdy, I guess it's called holographic paper. It was a nice pretty gold, and I punched it out with this, I'm not sure what this is called, Stampin' Up! Might be a label punch or a tag punch. I punched out 2 of those. I think you need something a little sturdier. This paper is a little bit sturdier, maybe the same as cardstock, just because this the closure is going to take a lot of wear and tear. So I folded those in half and I just glued them together. Just plain old white glue or whatever you have. All right, press those together. I already put some tape on the back. Again, you could use red tape if you wanted to. It might be a bit stronger. And peel that off. Now they go on the inside, and just line them up in the center between the handles. And the same with this end. There. Okay, now we're going to put on some pretty paper on the outside. So there's my nail polish paper, and this piece is 4 by 3. So I cut 2 of those, one for the front, one for the back, and we'll just glue those on. Okay, now my paper is not directional. You'd have to make sure if you had directional paper that you put it on the right way. So I just centered those in the middle, or that in the middle, closer to the bottom. There's one for the front and one for the back. And then on the front I put this little strip of sparkly tape. This is it here. Oops. Glitter tape. I'm not sure where I got that. I have green and purple. I might have got it from Michael's. I'm not sure. And I already cut the piece. So, and it's sticky backed, which is nice. So just peeled that off, lined it up, and centered it and stuck it down there. Okay, maybe we'll do our Velcro now. So I have these little Velcro circles. I got these at the Buck store. Just peel them off. And this adhesive on the back is really strong, which is good, because I think these are going to take a little bit of wear and tear. So I stuck those down. Just do a little test here. Yep, that's good. Okay, now we're going to glue it all together. So you just put some glue in this, oh, that's not a triangle, in this outer edge here, right in this space. Put some glue there. And on this one. And then the same on this side. And this side. I put a little bit of extra glue just on the handles there, just to sandwich them in and give them a little more stick power. Okay, this is the easy part. You just fold this in. Your clasp kind of gets sandwiched there in the middle. Give them a good burnish. Spread that glue around. Stick it all down. There we go. Okay, now we can fold it up. A little bit, and there we go. There's our little purse. Let's try there's our little hand cream and our little nail polish. So that fits in there, and we can close it up. I think that's cute. Yeah, I'm going to put a little something. Maybe I'll make a little crocheted flower and just hang it from the handle. Okay, there we go. Thanks for watching.